Hello. Okay, we're kind of cooked in that acre for now. So I'm going to ignore that acre for now. Work smarter, not harder. That's what they say. Okay, so we had a long morning yesterday. Looks like same people are here again. Why can't anyone else celebrate? Why are they all hogging the celebration? Kinda messed up if you ask me. Let's go get stoned. I finished my Kingdom Hearts game. I have to start 3 next. I might do that sometime soon. It's probably the plan. I need to pick those up. Anyway, it's not really relevant to this, but I just like to give little updates every now and then. Okay, so we're waiting for rain. We are waiting for rain so we can get a snail. A spider is another thing. I don't know if I'm gonna catch things today. It really depends. But I bought a lot of turnips yesterday. In fact, it's probably the most turnips I've ever bought. So we gotta see what's going on with that. I'm quite hungry right now, which is unfortunate. But that's life. So Sahara was here yesterday, so I don't know what's the deal. Oh, Gracie's coming back. That's good. Nice. So today's gonna be on Wednesday. I literally didn't pay attention, but we're good. Yeah, Gracie will be here on Wednesday. Nice. That's exciting. I like that. Gulliver. I was saying something, but I literally lost it. Gracie's gonna be here on Wednesday though, so that's exciting. Eagle pole, we don't need. Do I need a weight bench? I'm gonna say no. Okay, let's get this going. So obviously I need to check the turnip prices. That's what's really on my mind right now. I spent a lot of time buying them and a lot of money, and I would like to make sure that it's not all in vain today. Also, getting 2, decreasing patterns back to back would be, savage, to be honest. I would not appreciate that. That'd be not okay. That is a J check print. Now, is this the one that I have or not the one? J... Where's the letter J? Wait, what? I'm confused. Do I have both of them? Oh no, maybe it's a different one. There's only the J check print. There's not a J. There's one that's check print and check shirt. And I feel like I'm getting it mixed up with something else. This is actually just a barber shirt, which is hilarious. We do need that though, so that's cool. And then that's the J check print, which we do have apparently. This is some sort of floral knit. Okay, that's actually the... Oh. We are cooking. We are cooking today. So I did mention yesterday, like, updating my list so I know, like, how many shirts I actually can get at any given point. Because a lot of them, like... There's like 100 shirts that are seasonal, and then there's like 29 Gracie shirts. So that's like 130 shirts out of the 250 something that are only available at certain times. So I'd like to figure that out. Maybe I'll work on that today. Maybe not. I don't know. What is this? A tulip chair? Iris chair. Like the eyeball. Where's the letter I in the alphabet? There it is. Okay. This is some sort of bonsai. That one we don't need. That is a slot machine. And then we have the sewing machine, which we also don't need. Okay, we're gonna do a quick little catalog check. We did get 2 new shirts, so I feel like it's a good idea. That's still the same. That's that. There you go. That's correct. That's correct. Good enough. I like that. I think we're doing well. Okay, so we don't need either of those. Don't need that. We need those. Don't sell those. And get rid of those. Alright, moment of truth. This will determine everything. Bruh, what? That's crazy. Okay, that's crazy work, man. Crazy work, man. Well, looks like we're doing 2 streams today. I'm gonna have a lot of work. I have to, like, figure out how much I'm selling, or how much I bought, so I couldn't know my profit. Okay, so yeah, this is probably gonna be a 2-parter, just because I don't have as long as I need. I assume I need, like an hour, over an hour. I probably need at least an hour and a half, 2 hours. 800 bells, I bought them at 100, so it's 700, okay. But if we go 800 times 15, no, that's incorrect. It's 100 turnips. 100 times 800 is 80k. Ooh. Times 5, 400k. Ooh. Times 6, ooh, 480k. Times 7, ooh, 560. Okay, so we can do 6 at a time. So this is going to take a while. To be fair though, how much money did I put in? 4 mil-ish? Maybe? Okay, so the plan is we're gonna go to the post office to begin with, and then once we've cleared space I can start dropping money and build to a number. I think for this stream we'll probably just stick with the post office and then go from there. Okay, so like we should be getting like 28 mil in profit today. I think. At least. Maybe 30 mil. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I'm not really going for like any in particular. I'm trying to go for the hard to find ones first. That's my plan. If I go for the ones that are like in separate acres on the borders or behind everything, then there'll be less chance to mess things up. That's what I care about. And like if I keep track of how many trips I do, that could prevent me needing to double check the footage tomorrow. I also have my bank balance from before, so I could like do math, but that doesn't cover all the stuff I'm dropping outside. So it's probably easiest if I just keep track of how many inventories I sell during both streams. There's nothing here, right? No. Okay. Wow, that's crazy. I was kind of expecting, but kind of not, you know? I've seen 3 spikes on a Monday. Like, out of all the spikes, I've seen, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I've seen 7 spikes. And basically half of them have been on Mondays. It's kind of crazy. Honestly. Yeah, let's just go to every awful area. Honestly. Oh, Did I check it? I don't think I checked it. Wow, okay. That's on me, man. That's foolish on my part. Fix that later. Fix it in post. I think it's crazy though. Like Monday spikes are kind of the best. Like now I can go through the week without worrying about turnips. I'll still track the price just for like statistics sake. Not that it really matters. But now I don't have to worry. Like I know it's like okay, this will take. I like being able to like gauge how long a stream will take before I stream. You know, that's kind of what it boils down to. And when I know that there's no spike, then we're good. It's like that was really random. And again, I took another money bag. I think that's 4 inventories. I had like 46 mil in the bank, and I think I'm gonna get like close to 30. That would put me at like 76 mil, and then I think I have like 12 mil outside. So it's possible I could have close to 100 mil. When I say close, I mean like we're probably gonna be at like 90 maybe? Maybe around 90. Which ain't bad. It's not bad. I mean, it's a lot, like, for now. Like, I need to just start putting more in. And if I do that, then, like, things will get better. It's like, we're almost at the 4-month mark. 4-month mark? I started December 10th. So, like, that's right around the corner. And, like, as of the 3-month mark, I didn't have that much money. And it would have taken, like, years at that rate to make it to the end. Yeah, this takes a while, but, like, this part, like, you know, I'm making money. I'm making progress. Life's good. Be like 7. Oh man. Yeah, like I said, I'm trying to focus on just like the weird turnips. I'd rather sell the weird ones and then just grab the easy ones later. And I mean, maybe I should improve the tree situation. That might be something I'll do later this week. Like I said, having turnips done on a Monday is really big. It gives me, like, peace of mind. I don't have to worry about when I might have to spend a lot of time playing. So, like, we're good for the rest of the week like this. I wish I had a snack before I started playing. But I'll make it. Look at that, 50k, 50 mil. 5% of the way in the bank. I mean, today's pretty big progress-wise. It is the largest profit we've seen, actually. I thought I could see something there. It's just like the leaves, I guess. Yeah, this is the largest profit we're going to see so far. Because I did put in 3.8 mil that one time. However, we didn't make money that week. I swear this is at least 4 mil. It could be closer to 4.5. See, yesterday I lost track, and I think I bought 29 or 30 inventories. And if it was 30 inventories, that's 4.5 mil. And 4 mil is like 32 minus the 4 mil, so like it's 28 mil profit. But that extra 500k is like 4 mil, right? Yeah, well, close to 4 mil. Okay, I think that section is like good. I've lost track of how many trips I've done now. This is why we can't have nice things. I wish I could automate it. And those ones at the store are gonna be super easy. So I'll leave those for later. I like to deal with the annoying stuff first. On that note, I should probably be dealing with the other acre as a priority, because it's further away. But that's fine. Like I said, we're just trying to get what we can done now, and then I'll come back later to finish it up. This is pretty cool though. Get turnips done on a Monday, Gracie's here on Wednesday. Maybe someone then will show up on Friday, hopefully, unless it's a sale. And then we're good. Trying to figure out when the next event is. I think it's somewhere like 20 something. Nature Day is on the 22nd. There's no Easter in this game. That's like just after Easter. So yeah, that's it for the month. And then spring cleaning is a week after that on May 1st. And then Mother's Day is the week after that. So yeah, it's like we had like a bunch of stuff kind of like back to back all in one little period of time. Then we have a couple weeks off. And then it'll be like, okay, Nature Day, spring cleaning, Mother's Day. That'll all be like back to back kind of. Is there not one there, really? So that's good to know. And then we're good. After Mother's Day, we don't have anything until June, where we're gonna have the fishing tourney on every Sunday, which I will probably want to compete in. But it's also on a Sunday. That means, like, turnips. Be a long time. Ah, shoot. That's one of the 50s. Everything's just been ruined. Everything was just ruined. I'm not even joking. Whatever. Okay, so yeah, that's June. And then the campers are also there. And then there's like a couple other days. And then Hometown Day is all the July days. That's all over the place. My fourth town has it on July. Oops, I didn't want to go. It's kind of funny, like my main town is on the last day. So like I'll have got most of the other ones from the other towns by then. I don't really want to reset on my character though yet. I feel like that could be awkward. That's what I'm thinking about, you know? So, I might have to do something to figure that out. Maybe there's a way I can avoid that. It might involve making a new character. Right, I have 4 towns. There's this main one. Second one is... what do I call them again? They're kind of themed. The second one's Tui, because it's the second one, but I named most of them after Banjo characters, except I gave myself a self-insert for some reason. And then we have Kong Isle, which is all BK themed. And then we have Hyrule, which is like Link. But I feel like it only has 3 characters. Because I only need 15. Right? I only need 15, there's 15 models. So we only need 15. Which means I could make another one there, technically. And then that would accommodate my main potentially not getting a unique one. It's funny because like that one is the first one. That's July 3rd. I remember I was so gung-ho about making new characters to begin with, just so I wouldn't have to think about it ever again, and now here I am thinking about it again. Because I didn't look at when the dates were. Right? I got like basically the latest possible date in my main town. So, if I did resets and all that, I would have 11 out of the 15 items by the time I started. And like, what are the chances of me getting a unique one with my guy without having to reset? I'm just trying to avoid resets on my main character. It doesn't matter? No, but I don't know. It's just what I'm going for. Okay, we're at like 53 mil. We're up like what, 7 now? It's not bad. Forsaker's like good now, right? So So yeah, again, I am just going for the ones that are, like, harder to find. That is the priority. So that I'm less likely to miss them later. But yeah, I'm gonna have to put about, like, 4 mil out again. That's why it's, like, kind of good to know, like, how much I have, so I know when to do that. But really, I just need to clear the acres enough so there's space. Also, I was, like, considering moving some of the turnips over today, but nope, no need. I mean, I can't complain. I'm pretty happy. I mean, it's hard to not be happy when you put in a bunch of money and then you get rewarded the next day. Pretty darn good. Yeah, I think maybe I can improve some of the turnip acres. And I say maybe, I mean, I know I can, and I know I should. And maybe I should do that, like, before the next time I buy them. That'd maybe be a good idea, you know? I know I planted a bunch of trees in this acre to, like, help. I feel like maybe that was a mistake. Because Joan seems to frequent that acre. Of course, I think as soon as I, like, actually, like, try to improve one of the acres that Joan keeps frequenting, she's gonna pick a new acre. That's just how I'm feeling. That's what I expect. Like, yeah, I'm making progress, and then you look at me and you're like, oh, there's still so many. This is the price of success. I really wish interest worked in this game better. That'd be very nice. I was just like, oh, you have 50 mil? Okay. Imagine you had like 100 mil and you could get like 1 mil in interest. I feel like that'd be nice. It'd be very nice. But then in a year you're getting like 12 mil. Which is like still something. But like as you go, like keep going, right? I don't know. It's 0.5% of your... Is that how it works? Okay. Like it's 0.05, right? That's how interest works? No, that's... Where was that? Or is it 0.005? I don't know. I don't think it matters that much. I'm just fantasizing about a different reality. It's funny. I'm like, yeah, let's remove all the ones that are hard to see. Let's do that first. But then also let's like sell things so that we create space for money. And it's like I'm not dropping the money behind the trees, so I can't like. I'm not even close to being able to drop enough money in each acre. Taking my headphones off. I want a break. I don't really need them on. I mean, back when I streamed New Horizons, at a certain point I stopped putting headphones on. It just wasn't like worth it. I'd be like, why would I put my headphones on so I can listen for two minutes? so obviously there's still a lot to go. Based off my bank, I don't remember where we're at. I'll double check that. But like I said, I don't know how much money I actually spent here. It's somewhere between like 4 and 4.5 mil. That's, if I had to like guess, that's probably what I spent. Again, I wish I had a better system so I knew how much money I spent, or like... See, if I could terraform in this game... If I could terraform this game, it would be a completely different story. I would, like, move Butch's house so he wouldn't be there. The cliff would be moved slightly down so that whole acre's good. Okay, so we're at 57 mil, which is over a mil, 10 mil. We've put in 10 mil so far. And if it's 4 mil, we're looking at like 32 mil total, with 28 mil being profit. So 28 mil should be going to my bank for sure, and then another 4 mil should go out. But that's like, you know, we're talking about like 30 mil. Now, if I did spend closer to 4.5 mil, you gotta throw like another 4 mil on top of that, which would mean our profits like... Wait a minute, hold on. But then you gotta like remove 500k from that. So our profit, if that's the case, we're probably looking at least 30 mil going in the bank today. So our bank account should hit like 76, 77 mil, I think. And then we'll have 12 mil outside. So yeah, we'll have about 90 mil probably. Not bad. Almost another digit. That's an improvement. Like I said though, if I could like start spending 3 mil most weeks and more other weeks, like, things will get better. I just need to keep at it. Like 2 mil is like a pretty easy amount to do most of the time. Like yesterday, it was like an okay price, right? Like it was 100 bells, yeah. And that was fine. We spent like an hour and a half buying, and we got like 4.5 mil in. Can't complain. But if we like doubled that, at 100 bells, if we doubled that, like roughly 3 hours, although it would be probably a little bit more than 3 hours, just based on the estimates and how it went. I mean, I keep thinking like, oh, if I doubled it, it wouldn't be that much. 4.5 mil would still be 9 mil if we doubled it, and that would be at 100 bells. We could like really, like if I had 3 hours and things went like really well, I could spend 10 mil. And like that is kind of the vision. I would like to do that at least once. I hope I can do it at least once. Like everything just needs to align. I need to like either fix my sleep so that I am up earlier and can have more time to buy, and then I just need the price to work out. Anyway, yeah, am I winning? Oh, I'm winning. I am winning. Crazy. This is our 3rd Monday spike. Although one of those spikes I didn't sell on. But still, 3 out of 7 of my spikes have been on Mondays. And you wonder why I worry sometimes. Anyway, yeah, we're winning. This is gonna have to be like 2 streams. I don't have like a lot of time left. I'm gonna wrap up actually like in probably like 5 or 10 minutes. But I figured I'd, you know, show up, do my dailies, and see if there's a spike. And then if there was, I could sell maybe close to half of the turnips. and then come back later and finish the job. I mean, yeah, I feel pretty lucky with this. This is pretty good. I was saying earlier, like, you know, getting a Monday spike. It's like it's. I didn't say exactly all this earlier, but I've said it previously. But it's like, you know, you spend a lot of time on the Sunday, and then the next day you have another big time commitment to get it done. But then you're free. You're free for a week. So it's pretty worth it. Pretty cool. Yeah, and you're like, oh, sweet, that worked. Okay, I'm never gonna do this again. Bye. Except I have to do this again for the next, like, year. But yeah, it's really nice. It's because, like, having a week where I don't have to worry about needing to stream longer than I have time for, or, like, planning around that, it's nice. Because, like, yeah, if I get home late, it's like, okay, I need to check this by a certain time, otherwise I won't have enough time to sell everything. And it happens today. Monday, I usually have a lot of time on Mondays. So it's a good day for it to happen. But yeah, we got all our dailies done. So we've just been selling. I'm like trying to sell a bunch. And then after I've sold a bunch, like later when I stream again, then I'll replenish all the money outside. Before I would like mix and match, but I don't think that's like helpful. I feel like it maybe slows things down. If I just deposit a boatload of money and create the space for the money to be dropped, then sell it, and then drop it, then we're good. But yeah, I want to build to like a certain amount of money outside. I'm not sure how much. Like, do I just replenish my acres, or do I add money to other acres? That's kind of where I'm at right now. But yeah, it's like we had a decrease in pattern last week, so 60%. Odds were in my favor for this one. And then yeah, I think we'll be like close to 90 mil by the end of this, which is still not even 10%. One more good spike and we'll hit the 10% mark. I just need to like start doing more so I can get faster. Like I keep thinking like, oh, it's been like 4 months and I'm not even 10% of the way there. At this rate, it's going to take an eternity. But obviously, it doesn't work that way, and it's, you know, relative to how much I put in. And we have enough money that I can just put in a lot. So it's really just me and luck. At least like spikes happen fairly frequently, so like really it just boils down to me putting in the time and waking up. That's the part I don't like. Like I know it's slow because of me. But whatever. Also, sometimes the prices just suck. But I still like to put in some time when the prices aren't good, so that I can keep making progress. Oh, I was just thinking about this. The summer campers. They're different. I was talking about like what's coming up next, because we have like Nature Day, Spring Cleaning, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Graduation Day, and those last two are in June, and then the fishing tourney is also in June, but then that's on every Sunday. But then the summer campers are also there in June, and that's only on weekends, I think. And I think the summer campers could be a pain. And like I said, it's only on weekends. And I think it's like all summer long. But either way, if they're only there on weekends, I don't know if like how the personality types work, and we had bad luck getting the good personality type for the igloo game. So I feel like that's gonna be weekends in June could be a time is what I'm thinking. Okay, I think I'll wrap up after this one. We're at the 50-minute mark. And I gotta get going. kind of nice to split up selling turnips in chunks. But, you know, I'm not even halfway. Not even halfway, by the way. I think, like I said, we're like 46, and I don't, what, am I at 60 or 61 mil? Maybe we're almost halfway. But then we're gonna have to, like, do the other trips where I drop money, which are maybe quicker, technically. I don't know. Okay, we're at, like, we're up 14 mil in the bank so far. So if I put 4 mil in, then, like, yeah, that's half the money. But I think it's, like, closer to 4.5, if not 4.5. So, yeah, we're almost halfway. That's fine. I did have to also do my dailies, so that took some time as well. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up. I'm going to be on later. But to recap this stream, we got 2 new shirts from the store, which is really cool. Gulliver's not here. Gracie will be here on Wednesday, which is also pretty darn cool. And we got a spike on a Monday. So, like, half the stuff's done. 14 mils in the bank. 2 new shirts. We're going to probably get new shirts when Gracie shows up. I'm pretty happy today, honestly. So, yeah, I'll show up later today. Maybe in a couple hours. And then hopefully we'll get that done. Yeah, it was like back-to-back days catching me. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna take a break and then I'll be back at it for later. Bye.